Good morning, Key Stage 1, and welcome to your week 3, day 3 of your English on traditional tales and recounts. In today's lesson, you are going to be orally recalling a traditional tale. So what that means is you are using your words to retell the story. So you're not writing it, you're just telling it with your words. So the first one is I can say the main events from a story. So for example, you can remember that the three little pigs made houses of their own, one made out of straw, one made out of sticks, and one made out of bricks, and that there was a big bad wolf and he tried to blow all the houses down. So you can remember the main parts from the story. I can also remember keywords and phrases. So that's thinking more about the smaller things like once upon a time there lived three little pigs. They lived with their mother in a small house. Things like that. So you're adding a bit more detail into it. And the last one, I can even use actions to help me remember the story. So putting some actions together with the words to help you remember it. But as always, let's start with a retrieval practice. And this is something that you did last week. So fingers crossed you can remember it. So your retrieval question for today is in which sentence is speech used correctly? We've got A, B and C. And they all say, little pigs, let me come in, he snarled. So you need to think carefully, where are the speech marks in the correct places? Pause the video and chat to your grown-up before I reveal the answers. And here's the answer. So well done if you got it right. So it is B. Little pigs, let me come in, he snarled. And this is what the wolf is saying. And that's in the speech marks in the inverted commas. So the wolf is saying, little pigs, let me come in. That's the bit that's in the speech marks. Well done if you could remember that. So today you are going to be retelling the story of the three little pigs with as much detail as possible. You are going to use your text map to help you. So you need to make sure that your text map is finished. If you haven't finished your text map for the whole story, then please make sure you do that before you complete today's activity. So when we get started, you will be talking through the story and using actions to help you see if you can remember some of the main parts. On the next slide, I have a video of me showing you how you can put actions together with the story to help you remember it. Hello Key Stage 1, this is very exciting. So I'm going to show you a quick video of how I would use the text map and the actions to help me remember the story of the three little pigs. So what you need to do is make sure you are showing your very best listening and concentrate because you may want to use some of these actions for yourselves. So get comfy and make sure you are listening. Once upon a time, there lived three little pigs. The three pigs lived in a small house with their mum. One day, their mum sent them away to build houses of their own. And that's where I got up to on my text map. But you would have finished the story, so you've got a lot more actions to be doing. So pause the video and then make sure that you are retelling your text map with your own actions. Good luck, you will be amazing. Well done for retelling your version of the Three Little Pigs. I am so impressed with how much of the story you could remember. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Fantastic. So we'll end with our plenary to see how much of the story you can remember. So today we've got a true or false quiz. And the first statement is the wolf goes to the straw house first. Is that correct? Is that a thumbs up or is that false? Is that thumbs down? What do you think? Show me your thumbs. Thumbs up if it is true, thumbs down if it is false. It is true. Well done. The wolf does go to the straw house first and he blows it down. The next question, true or false? The wolf couldn't blow down the stick house. Thumbs up if you think that's a true statement, or thumbs down if you think that's a false statement. Well done, it is a false statement. The wolf could blow down the stick house, and he did. Next statement then, true or false? The wolf climbs through the window to get into the brick house. Thumbs up if you think it's true, thumbs down if you think it's false. It is another false statement. He climbs through the chimney to get into the brick house. Last one then to test how much you remember the story. So true or false? The pigs say, "Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins." Thumbs up if that's a true statement, or thumbs down if that's a false statement. It is true. The pigs do say, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." Well done if you got those right and could remember the story. It is time for today's reflection then to see how successful you have been in today's learning. So today you were orally recalling a traditional tale. So you were telling the story of the three little pigs. Think in your head if you were successful on the next three things. The first one, I can say the main events from a story. Can you remember the main things that happened? I can also remember key words and phrases. Little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, we will not let you in. And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down. If you think you can remember some of those key parts of the stories, you were successful there. And the last one, I can even use actions to help me remember the story. So if you put some of your own actions along with it and you could remember those, you were successful in that part as well. Well done, everyone. Let's have a look at our learning journey for tomorrow then. So tomorrow you are going to be exploring features of a waggle, and that's what a good one looks like. So that's a good example of writing. And the waggle you're going to be looking at is a postcard. And that's our first recount that we will be writing, a postcard. So I hope you all have a lovely day and I look forward to working with you tomorrow.